Hey guys, Taylor with GammaEdge here, coming at you with a quick market status for Tuesday, February 7th. Here's our general disclaimer. Give this a read. When you've done so, let's move on. Here, quickly looking at the, sorry about that, the tick US charts. Yeah, starting with tick US, saw further deterioration of the short-term trend via the cumulative tick, downtrending with a short-term moving average ribbon. We hit on Friday, saw a cross below. This was a take some profit signal. Yeah, we are trending below, starting to interact with the longer term moving average ribbon. From a holistic point of view, longer term trend is still intact with the long-term ribbon fully uninverted, moving upward. However, short term certainly is deteriorating. For the bulls, we want to see this consolidate above the longest term moving average ribbon, then resume higher above short term moving average ribbon. The bears obviously want to see a further continuation of this trend and potentially, kind of a waterfall down. Filter tick did see a little bit of heavy selling throughout the session, and on the bright spot, new highs did continue to outpace new lows. Looking at the tick ARCX model, we had one signal turn off today when the cumulative tick did breach the longer term moving average ribbon. However, context of the short term weakness, we still are long term strength and fully uninverted long term basis. Here, moving down to the Gamma dashboards from this morning real quick. We did gap down to the 410 level, a little bit of positive gamma here. We did chop around this level. We hit on below 410. Structure is kind of sloppy here down to 400. 400 is a massive liquidity zone. This is negative GEX. So if we were to make a downside move, I would expect our first stop to be at this 400. We want to see price interaction here. From there, judging to see, obviously if price does hold or we do see a further cascade lower. However, if you're able to reclaim this 410, would be looking up to a move to 415. However, above 415, deltas do start to go negative, so it'd be harder to progress up towards that region. Here, now hitting on the price action real quick. Just looking at the daily chart again. This 410 level, something we've been hitting on the last couple of days. Have been chopping around this area. Zooming in Friday, we did see a pretty bearish bar, meaning did get a move up. That was all given back, taking out lows of the prior day. We saw further deterioration today, taking out lows of Friday. From here, I want to see is a reclaim of today's high, again, then progressing towards the highs, the swing high set on Thursday. Bears obviously want to see continued movement down to 390, which is a key bull bear line here. Here, moving on the hourly, again, you can see the consolidation here. This is a good zone, kind of if-then zone. If we can break out higher, would be expecting to move higher towards the swing highs. However, if we do break below this consolidation zone, I would be expecting a move lower. Here, hitting on the 2-minute time frame real quick, you can see today pounded out a nice trading range for the week. What does that mean? Here, I'm not really interested in operating in this zone. However, if we do see some kind of consolidation, then push higher, I'd be interested in taking along. However, if we do consolidate here and eventually do break lower, then I would be interested in potentially shorting. However, on the positive here, we are still above 0 GEX. To the downside, we have COTMP and negative GEX as potential targets. Then obviously we have the standard plus GEX and positive trends to the upside. Lastly, hitting on the SPX chart real quick. Again, you can see this same consolidation range we hit on the SPY. However, we are at P trans here. This is often a good level. If we do start to see some resumption higher, see an improvement in the tick, could be a good zone to risk against. However, even though we are P trans, I still want to see us get out of the congestion zone until going higher. So with that, hopefully game plan levels I'm watching tomorrow is clear. What we want to see improvement in the tick, the gamma, etc. Bear side, again, we want to see further deterioration of tick, loss of key levels to the downside, kind of a break low of the congestion range. So best of luck to y'all tomorrow, and I'll talk to you tomorrow night. Bye.